So, it starts. Weekly Shorts Cup. I go in with not much training here. But yeah, it is of course all about just surviving. And to be honest, too much practice can also sometimes lead to more mistakes. Because most of the people here on the server hunt these maps consistently. Someone is gonna miss CP. Wait, this is possible? Guys, how can you miss CP here? Unless they want to jump into first CP, but I don't think that this is faster, right? Also my PP is faster than first place in this round, that's already good. So you see we are 52 players and the last 6 are actually losing a life. And everyone starts with 3 lives. In such a map you are of course not allowed to make any mistake, because that immediately knocks you out. For me it's still a bit luck based if I hit this perfectly or not. This transition here into the downhill. Okay, first map survived, but they are gonna get more difficult to survive when we are on the later rotations, when less players are there. This map here is dangerous for me though, because this section that you see here with that plastic sausage, like I can definitely see myself making a big mistake there. Now, for example, airtime there. By the way, guys, would you say that map 5 is the best Weekly Shorts map ever created? Do the first players get knocked out here? Is it the first players? Not sure. 0.20 winning time. I have a 0.18 PB. Also my PBs are good enough to not get beaten, but the thing is that I'm myself not able to get close to my PB. At least not without risks. Again, 0.20, 0.30 for second. Oh! I guess we restart the cup. Or maybe actually some plugin wasn't correct. Something about this. And he accidentally clicked the skip button. Huh? Okay, so people are not getting that much saved at least. Also not, we don't restart the whole cup. That was not supposed to happen. That was supposed to be my safe strat. But why? Why did this happen now? That however was crazy good. Second place. Also, if you wonder why I'm going for that, it is literally the fastest safe way, basically. But I might actually switch to keeping grip and not do the double jump. And now I overjumped it easily. I think that I'm slower. Oh, I won the round. I think that's super interesting. I guess the others take maybe Jxliano. I overjumped it by miles. Was slightly slower. Immediately got passed by a lot of players. Now I'm not sure because they could of course also do the same line that I do. I have no idea. Or they actually do this line because you saw my few runs that I did now before this cup started to train this part. I had exactly the same pace because I always got that slowdown, then I took the ending rather safe and I always ended up with the exact same pace that I have also with this way. No. Oh, maybe it would have been safe, but I get a slowdown. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't actually know how good that is to, like, I have no idea for a safe way that would be good enough now. I need to get this way anyway in the ending. I can drive it like this is safe enough, I guess. 9th place. Jxliano is out, also loses a life. Wait, he already lost a life. Huh. But if you somehow land there on the bottom and you can continue driving, you should do it. Like, the respawn is so far away. Basically, no checkpoint map. Okay, Hagen. Yeah, I will go for the stairs and check what time I get. The thing is, the fast way, where you exit the elevator in the middle level, you cannot go for. Like, it's impossible. And for the top, the question is, how do you get the elevator good? So that you just drive out when it stops at the top. And that was not that simple to do either, plus the fact that you like also have to be fast to get into the elevator, and if you don't know if you're fast enough and you go for it and it's then just not enough, then it might also make you lose a life. Also, that's the thing. I always could tell when I hunted this map in my discovery, I always could tell if I get into the elevator or not, because I played against my ghost, and my ghost told me if I'm fast enough or not. So 14-2. And yeah, this is faster than what I had earlier with the elevator, also I guess we have to go for that. This is a little bit annoying here. There is a cycle with a storm. Three people got 12. Or the top 3 at least. Yeah, 3 people got the 12 second. Quite fast. $13.2. 10.5? How do you do this time even? What? Huh? Are we missing something? How's that even possible? You saw how I didn't want to risk it, and then I saw, but there is still time, that I actually still went for it. I don't remember if I actually got a run through or not. Okay, it's now a bit messed up here. We don't have warm-ups anymore, so I have to focus. But we skipped map 1. Map 1 came when we restarted. So came shortly. Like, I guess that just the map order is now completely fucked up. Which means anything could happen. Like, it could actually decide over how this cup ends, depending on which maps come up in the deciding moments. Because obvious that on maps here with secret times, there are better and worse maps for you. Ah. Can we not just play and continue? It is okay if this map comes first and then the other one. What did I drive? Yeah. Good. Jxliano. I mean, let's just play. And we have a different map order. I'm just afraid that the whole knockout breaks, you know? And we have to start from scratch. Because I still have all my 3 lives. If the whole thing starts from scratch, then the guy that... No, then there are certain people that actually take an advantage from it. Like Neek already lost lives, and especially Jxliano already lost lives. Unnamed last. Okay, that was shit. I had to wait ages actually. Yeah, that's dangerous on this map. Was a slower time than normal. Actually, still a lot of people with 3 lives. Second place, equal with Zug. who has only 1 life left. And Jxliano's out, guys. Now I can fully focus on the server. It's helpful that I don't have to battle him. No warm-ups. It's nice how it shows map 4 of 5. Okay. A little bit funny. More players knocked out. And there are 7 players still with all the lives. Hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind. What? How wonderful life is. You're in the world. 4 lives still lost when we until 16 players and we are 17 players. I really wonder where the others are driving. Because so many different routes could lead up to exactly those times. Bro, I don't know the water bounce lineup. Okay, he goes where I go. It's not really a water bounce, but he goes there. Of course he goes for this, and wow! I almost got it, eh? Okay, now to map 4. I mean, I haven't driven the safe way yet, so I have to go for the risky. I just have to go for the risky. But I figured out that if I jump far to the left with a risky way, there should be no problem with the landing, hopefully. Like this, no? I have an annoying airtime afterwards, but... It's a sin. World indeed. Interestingly, the winning time is slower than my PB. That shows, however, that I lose 4/10 just because I take so much airtime. Mark lost a life at some point, I didn't notice. We lose 2 lives. 2 players lose a life until overall there are still 8 players alive. Okay. Are you sure that it isn't that as risky? Like, my route is also not risky, since I don't make the double jump. I'm not watching it now. I watch it after the cup. Like, I wouldn't change my line. I completely can compete with them on the map, so don't really need to do it. Yeah, but my map is also free to drive. And I wouldn't like to change it now. Because I would need to beat them on what they basically know already. And have played already since long time. Okay. 10.4 winning time, what the fuck? Lil bro. Fifth place for this line. Ben and myself are the ones. This is why he is chatting. Became close. As many people do exactly this line. 10.6. How can you be consistent? I tried in my discovery quite a long time to get something consistent out of it and it didn't work. Of course it helps if you see a replay by someone in his inputs or something, then it would help a lot. This map here is gonna be close. Especially also map 2. Okay, I had the speed and a sick ending to make some positions, but the start was shit. I almost touched the rock there and I actually didn't need to risk it, as we see now in the end. Thanks for the follow, Happy Crafter. Ben is losing a life. You have one more player to get knocked out, then it's only one life lost. But now it's still 2 lives. So this is a more difficult round now. Ben is losing another life. And one other driver that had only 1 life left is out, so now only one last player in each round is losing a life. Okay, that was fucking close. I was for a long time in red. Only Mark and myself have more than 1 life. Mark is also the biggest opponent. He's always playing, he's always driving these maps quite a lot, like hunting each week quite a lot, I guess. And he's driving knockouts here very clever. Ben is out. From 3 to 0 can go very quick, also for me, of course. You know what's annoying? Map 4 is gonna be very important. Map 189. It would have been so nice, my map. Kind of. I mean, it would be cool if 189 would be the important map. It would be cool if I knew how to drive it. But if Clay, Kovac and Barche would lose now their lives and I go into a 1v1 against Mark, the 1v1 is completely on one track, and if he beats me 3 times on it, then GG. I wasn't sure if this is fast enough because it felt like a bit more penalty. Yep. If I have again a 0.7, I could lose a life. Yes. It is mega helpful for me that Mark is losing a life here, and that means that I have the chance to beat Clay on the next map. And Mark cannot like beat me in all 3 rounds. Like I can be saved in 1 round here by Clay. Ooh, yeah, okay. They are both fast. I basically need to beat my PB. So I need to risk to land further right, because I cannot afford this airtime that I'm getting if I save. I got slowdown. This is annoying, this part. Fuck it. They are both in both rounds faster than my PP. Yeah, that was basically... But I don't know what I could have done different there. Like I landed it when Haken told me that world record goes right. I landed in my first attempt. Yeah, that I have of course now also a difficult decision to do here. They go both safe, wow. The 12.9 I think is very fast. I think I never got that time, did I? Yeah, it's always a bit annoying when you lose it on one track. Like, it was definitely not good for me that this map came up. Like, sadly, map 189 is my worst map of this week's weekly shorts. Because I wasn't aware of that right side being faster, and I didn't really know how to land it clean. I didn't know how to land it safely. Clean. Like, if I go for the... now of course I get it. but this was by accident that I got it now, and still 88. I mean, with that I would have survived in the last round. Only in the last round I would have beaten Mark with that. So I would have knocked out, of course, the player that was then good on the last track.